Everyone racers, greetings from Thompson. We are we safe?
We're like far enough away.
Far enough
it's
away.
Okay.
Right.
Doing it.
There's nobody here.
So this is Everyone Racers Friday night
Update.
Thank you. Thompson Motorsports Park 2020 Lemons Race. I'm Chrissy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah, we didn't practice this.
Okay.
I'm Chris. This is Chrissy. Chris.
I'm Chris.
And this is Jeff. And where is Mental?
On a plane or
Nowhere to be seen.
Logan Airport.
Yeah.
No, yes.
So the Wakeman RV, we should start there, rolled in last night at 9:57.
Yeah.
9:57.
I give you an hour and a half of updates of where you should go, and then you took a different route, but that's fine. You got here. It's cool.
We got here. It was
Yeah.
we were like the last people to get in.
Yes.
And then
You're special.
Yeah. We jumped in, slept, woke up this morning. Lemons.
Hold on.
COVID.
There was
Okay.
no power in Connecticut at all.
No power in
Right,
Connecticut.
so-
we rolled by many different locations that had zero power. They were all standing in line waiting to get fuel. The lines were longer than Tom Lamino's Johnson.
That's not very long.
That's not very long. Okay, they
right
were
here.
way longer. That's right. He's coming over. Tom, how you doing?
I'm good.
Drinking. That's fine.
Have your White Claw? Yeah.
Wait,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, pour one out
This
for
is a
the
Corona, not like
That doesn't make it any better.
it's a little higher brow.
No,
Is
it's
it really?
not. No, it's
I'm a
not.
higher end
No.
aficionado.
you're not.
of
No, es no bueno. No bueno.
Right. So,
All right, so we're in the middle of the update, so stay close.
I'm gonna cut him off.
So,
There we go.
all right, so
I was gonna
we.
just raise the camera up.
Oh, that's true. Done.
Family TV, okay.
So we should mention that we are only a two-car team.
Yeah.
We only have
So
two
weird.
cars.
And this is the first time since 2012 that we've only had two cars and only had without Bruce and Greg. It really.
Especially Bruce. Greg came like a year later.
Right, but still, like this is a really big part of our team. They've become, Bruce and Greg.
And Darren.
Darren. Sure.
Darren,
Yeah.
come on.
So, most successful car in the Three Pedal Mafia is over there, the Cressida. How'd the Cressida do today, gents? Kicking ass. How'd the Civic do today? Civic did great. We all got out.
Kick ass.
We all got some time. Let's quick do some review. Jeff covered blend line at Thompson in the last episode. Raise your hand if you got black flag during the track day for a blend line violation. Raise your hand if you spun and went 4 off.
No hands here.
No hands here.
No other hands. No.
Anybody in the Cressida get a black flag?
Raise your hand if you got a personal best and car best time at the track today.
That's Chris raising his hand there. Yeah. So I fell in the trap of overdriving.
Yeah. We knew that coming in. So we've already talked about your rust coming up, my rust coming up. Your rust is overdriving.
Yes.
My rust is slow. Right? So how do I get up to speed? I go slow and I'm scared and I'm trying to figure out not to overdrive. And you were just like, I need to get
I win on this turn.
You brake at 2 hard.
Yeah.
And you
I
just
did a lot of brake stabbing
drive
today.
all the way out. And so that's we both learned
So, yeah.
what we need to do tomorrow.
So after my spin, we should talk about how we fixed it.
Yeah.
So I came in, I had a conversation with Chris. We talked about what I was doing wrong. We recentered, we refocused myself. I went out and I set great laps. We did 130s, 131.
And that's really important
And then-
to do what when you spin to get yourself recentered. It's really important, and you can't leave the track especially on testing day, right? To leave yourself with this is what happened. You have to go back out and figure out what happened and do it better for a longer time.
Get back on the horse.
Get back on the horse, absolutely. So I went back out, did 15, 20, and went back down to here, went back to smooth, went back to not stabbing, and did some great laps.
Talk about
including
stabbing
the brakes.
Okay.
So the graph of what a brake pressure should be a firm but swoopy up.
Right.
And then get released
It's
as
like
you
a.
release.
It's like a.
And my curve look like this.
Right? Because you came all the way up to the point and you went
Too hard with my foot. So that was
stopped
upsetting
all
the
the way,
chassis.
but you stopped, and then your end point was
too
really far away.
Was too far
Yeah.
down. So all corrected. We did a 130. We came back and we used Chris's. Was it your best lap or was it Chris's best lap
Oh, a
against
middle
my
lap,
lap?
I think it's so.
No, we tried my best lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So it was Chris's best lap versus my best lap after
Yeah.
the spin.
Best
where I was
good
doing
lap.
a rep. Best good lap. So and then we had the plots of the speeds throughout the turns.
Data is so
and the
great like
data,
that.
the data lines. And what is the software we're using?
Harry's
It's
lap
Harry's
timer.
lap timer
Yep.
on an iPad, right inside with a GPS. So we could see where Chris released the brakes earlier than me and was carrying 8 miles an hour faster here. Watch how I braked later than him, but stabbed
Yeah.
while he
Yep.
arced. So that helped correct the few things that I was doing
And
wrong.
every corner does this, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you can really look at where am I going faster, where are you going slower. And there's plenty of times with all three of us when we did our data, figured out where you're going a little faster here, but I'm going a little faster than Chris. So there's never a time where every one of us were better than each other.
Yeah.
It's there's some part that we were doing a little bit better than each other.
And we know that the theoretical perfect lap is, like in Racing with the Rain. Do you see it out there? It's the perfect lap. There's almost no way to put every single perfect lap together.
Also, today, there's so many less cars on the track.
A lot less cars.
So Jeff and I really struggle with, we're not doing our best lap all the time. So we really struggled with, if I'm doing a lap with no cars around me, I'm a racer, right? So I love to have a car around me and say, okay, there's a car, let me get around it. Tom's over there, I'm just gonna get around him.
Well, he's going to be broken to the paddock. It's going to be easy.
It's true. Tom is going to be broken in the paddock.
He's standing there, I'm just trying to be nice. So anyway, so the next car that's around there, I said, how do I get around there because I'm a racer? But Jeff and I had a lot of time today to experience this open track. So I just continued to yell at myself to say, you should be on the gas faster. Why did you brake too early? Go faster, go faster, go faster. And then, hours of this, and I said, how is this helping? So that's really kind of what happened today.
Yeah.
But we really figured out, and we were also timing ourselves between each other of how can we do our timing, our laps faster.
Yeah.
Or our the quadrants.
Yeah.
Faster.
The sections faster. Yeah.
So so it's a struggle today. But
Yes. The timing? Is that you telling you timing? Okay. Chris is telling us timing. He could just shout it out because they all know he's behind the
It's
camera.
8 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay.
thanks.
So we all got a chance in the Honda. Chris set best lap. Best lap was
125.5.
125.5. My best lap was a 130, but that was
we're
an
not even
overdrive.
talking about
Chrissy's best
this.
lap will remain redacted.
Yep. Jim didn't have it for
Jim
him.
didn't have the computer on.
We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine tomorrow. That's the answer. We're gonna do
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, so Jim is here. Jim is running in the Cressida. We should do a shout out for Aaron.
Hey, Ron!
Aaron! Fingers up for Aaron. For those of you who don't know, Aaron, a little more than a year ago was diagnosed with leukemia. He has been fighting the fight, and this is the first track back that he's been cleared.
Yay.
I believe his ass is still huge, but his spleen has now gotten smaller.
It's
So-
not, no, his spleen's huge.
That's what I said. I said
Whatever.
your
He's
ass
so-
is still huge.
He's okay
But
to
your
drive.
spleen is
He's very excited. He's very excited to drive.
So the Cressida rocked it today. Everybody got through the Cressida.
Yep.
Cressida is still just so consistent.
Yeah.
And it's a great car, and it's gonna keep going.
So we're gonna rock tomorrow. We're both gonna rock tomorrow. We both have pole tomorrow.
We hope.
No.
Eric said.
We have
Oh,
pole.
Eric said we're doing poll tomorrow. All right, that's fine. So we did the poll videos. They're on the YouTube channel. Check it out. I should do a quick shout out for the Sobs of Anarchy Aaron, different Aaron, who runs with the Sobs of Anarchy. He also works for Stable Energies in Clifton, New Jersey.
showed
Somewhere
up
there.
tonight.
Yeah.
He showed up.
Yeah. Oh, did he? I didn't see him come in.
No. I mean,
Yesterday
he
for
showed
you.
He
up
showed up yesterday. Yeah.
because he gave you.
Yes. So we did not have a full fire bottle, and I had to drive my ass to his store, and he sassed his coworkers to get it done while I was waiting. So big shout
Did
out.
you cry?
No, not at all. He was like, he needs it today, so go do it now. So, Chris, can we walk to the other side and show our adornment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
So, we have a new sticker package for the Honda. For those of you who've been watching in iRacing, we do F's in chat whenever someone just totally just crashes their car, and in real world they would be dead. And we say press F in chat to respect those that have died. So we have F in chat in our car for car 43 because they won't be here today, and Donnie's flip-flops. And I think that goes without saying. Donnie's flip-flops, I'm not sure they're dead yet. Any second, man. They have put up a good fight.
They want to be dead.
They are way past.
Wait, so car
their
43.
regular. Car 43 is the
Betty.
Betty.
Black Betty.
And they are not here this weekend.
That is
So go ahead and explain it.
Bruce and Greg, our favorite.
And
racing
Darren.
team.
And Darren.
Darren.
Sorry. So they've been with us. Bruce has been with us since 2012.
Yeah.
And they've been here forever. They've been every race with us.
Just come in if you can, because I don't have the microphones. I gotta pick this up.
Okay.
They're not here because they've had power outages because we've had this storm. that
And
came-
floods and
Floods
Yeah.
and Bruce, we should mention, is a hardworking linesman. So he's got to hang the wires back up on the poles as soon as PSE&G gets the poles back
Right,
up.
and they both have families that need help and power, so they said they couldn't be here. They called it on probably Thursday and said we just can't do it. So we're gonna do that for
Because we respect you guys,
But-
and we miss you.
shout out to Lemons for letting them forward their fees to New Hampshire.
Oh, right. Yes. Awesome.
Nice job, Nick and Jay. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, goes without saying, the Lemon staff, a bar none, right?
Yeah.
They are fan-freaking-tastic. There's signs everywhere that says, mask, stand here, don't go here. They are doing such a great job on trying to keep track of social distancing. How do they keep all of us safe?
Hey.
And they've done such a great job.
Kim quarantined herself for 14 days above somebody's
So,
garage with no power
crazy.
here. Yeah.
We should also mention that Gear Tech, Car Tech has been
Great.
smooth as silk.
Great.
They should not change any of the policies,
Great.
even when the COVID goes away, because this was the best, easiest check-in of any Lemons race ever.
I
so.
think they're happy with it. We were happy with it. And it really is one of those good things to do. It's all good. Yeah, we're having such a great time. It's been Friday. It's been wonderful to be like a little relaxed. We're kind of like hanging out and
There's less cats to herd.
Sure.
Because we're missing some people here. We should mention what we're doing tomorrow. So tomorrow we wake up. The race is 9 a.m. to 6:30. Chrissy, and I each have 3 hour and 10-ish to do. We're obviously there's a fuel window. We need to make sure the car has enough fuel for about 3 hours and 37 minutes. It doesn't really get to 3 hours and 40.
Can you do another lap?
No, I can't do another
That's
lap.
what happened in New Hampshire.
So yeah, but the perfect window would be 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Let's
So
do it.
we're going to be doing as close to the perfect window as possible, or maybe a little longer, so that way Chris's shift is a little shorter.
So tomorrow we're gonna do. I'm starting. I'm on pole.
Chrissy loves the pole, everybody.
I didn't tell people I love the pole, but I mean, who doesn't love pole?
Well, everybody
so
loves
I'm gonna start tomorrow. That's awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing
9
pole
to 12,
12:30.
10-ish, 12:30, somewhere in there.
Yep.
I'm in 12:30
I'm
to...
gonna give it to you in a really great place.
Sure. 12:30 to...
3 something.
Something 45.
3:30. 3:30.
3:30. 3:30 would obviously be the optimal window. And then Chris will take it for 3 hours to finish up at 6:30. Our goal is top 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3 preferred.
Absolutely.
But anything in the top 5 within about 5 laps of the lead
And we
is going to
are-
position us well for Sunday.
We just want to win this race so we can stop winning.
We should mention what we mentioned before is perfect buys you a lottery ticket. We want to be as good as we can because we want to buy the lottery ticket. But we could do everything perfect and still not win this race.
Winning is hard.
The
dude.
competition.
Winning
We should
is
talk
hard.
about the competition.
I don't wanna talk-
Amanda
I don't
is
wanna
here.
talk-
Amanda is a fantastic driver.
sorry,
Her
this is
crew
good.
is fantastic.
Right. Momrath.
E36 Momrath. Yeah, I should mention 666 is her card number.
888.
888. I was close.
How long are you here?
We should mention some of the other dark horses that are here.
Punisher GP.
Punisher GP is here. Johnson's Red Solara is fast as frick. They've yet to keep it all together. And obviously the Cressida. Cressida's always going to be up there.
Who knows who our people are? Like, who knows who's going to win? Because people.
There's always a dark horse.
It's always a dark horse. So yeah, a lot of people here.
We're going to try to do the best we can.
Hey, Rally Baby's here. Who knows? The Hornet might take it.
We're going to try to do the best we can. Yes. We're going to try to do the best we can.
All right, so this is Everyone Racers Friday night update, Thompson 2020. Everybody,
How we're doing tomorrow.
keep the shiny side up.
What's the shiny side? No, the shiny side.
Shiny side up, baby.
Stay up. I'll tell you tomorrow.
See you next time.